Hello and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Alex Yankee. Today we're in Petaluma where real estate is alive and well. We're visiting a special location that's ideal for live-work atmosphere, and that's exactly what my next guest does. We're going to be talking with photographer, master printer, sculptor, Michael Garlington. All right, I'm here with Michael Garlington. Thanks for having us, Michael.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, great. So tell us about the different types of art that you do.
Well, you know, it all started in a dark room, my parents' photographic lab in San Francisco. I worked there all my youth and learned the trade of photography, but wanted more. So I started taking these bizarre images and portraits of people and putting them on my cars, driving them across the country to the Guggenheim, a museum in New York, where I would park the car in front of the museum. And the people who walk by would be like, this is better than the art in the Guggenheim. It progressed from there into these sculptures that I started to build at Burning Man. So temples and cathedrals, where I could make basically a gallery of my inner workings and mind.
So to somebody who might not know what Burning Man is, what is Burning Man?
Burning Man is a city built for art. They don't sell anything but coffee and ice. Everything is gifted. It's a gifting community. I get a small honorarium to go there and build these cathedrals where there's no other place in the world where you can kind of bring something so large, you know. And the canvas is so huge. It's 9 miles circumference.
Wow.
So, you know, Burning Man is a city of art.
How long does it last for?
So right now, as we speak, they're starting to get the desert ready. So months and months and months before they start to set up the infrastructure on this dry lake bed in Nevada. We go with my crew to put up our art piece 2 weeks ahead of it. And then the event is 1 week. And then after is another week to clean everything up. And then they'll be out there for 3 months cleaning every speck of tinsel.
Take us through building to the finished product.
I mean, you always start with I start with a napkin and I sketch it. And then it goes to and then I give this to the engineer, and the engineer pulls all of his hair out. So, what? But then we sort of get through that process, and the engineer will give me plans. We'll go from there.
Great. Well, how can people support you?
Yes, right now we need support. We're building this 60-foot chapel for Burning Man called the Chapel of Babel. And you can go to michaelgarlington.com. We have t-shirts and stickers and framed photos that you can help out and give a donation, generous donation, because everything really does help.
All right, well, hey, thank you so much, man. It's
really
so nice, and
yeah.
thanks for having us out.
It's a pleasure.
All
I'll
right.
show you guys around.
Yeah, let's go look.
Yeah. So this is the tincture like a tincture. Tincture temple, because Natalia makes tinctures out of herbs. That's who she's with.
Okay.
They have an herb company called Combining Forces.
Okay.
So they're working on their label. But this is where we were gonna like put the tinctures, but it didn't become that. But we called it the Tincture Temple. And I was doing the upper area, so I made a scaffolding out of wood, and I was lifting 50-pound mud up there, but it was like, why?
All right, thanks for joining us. That was a lot of fun. I'm Alex Yankee. We'll see you next time.